Hello and welcome to this episode of Simply Sports with me, Clive Alvarez. Today we'll be talking about the Goa Professional League. To give the viewers a little bit about the league started in October, but play was suspended in January 2022. However, the GFA decided to continue the league from the 15th of March. Today we'll be talking a little about FC Goa development team. The Dev team is a very good contender for the title, although they won the league before. Today we'll be speaking to the FC Goa development team coach, Deggie Cardozo. Deggie, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
My first question to you is, season chalta baro. What is your review about the season so far?
The season is going good for us. We are third in the table, and the players also are really motivated and they are very eager, to start all over again.
How are things developing as you see the team grow from the start of the season till now? How do you see the team develop?
This is my second season with the club. This is completely different for me. The environment is different because I've been away from home for the past 7 years, and then I'm back to Goa here. The team is really good. In terms of development, we are focusing more on players' development than the other things, because we want the players to be very professional in their approach. And there are many players who have made it to the first team previously and even this year. And all the credit goes to the technical director, Derek Coach, and also the team behind them were Clifford, who was there with them, and even Gavin and the goalkeeper Sukidesh. This all of them have played a big role in the players' development. So right now we are just focusing on the next three matches, and the next playoff which is going to take place.
Coach, आता COVID strike zala सगळ्यांक आमकां. But as a coach, I think you have also faced many difficulties. But have you had to change the way you had to, in a particular training session, have you had to change the way because of COVID, keeping in mind the players' health and all that?
Yeah, definitely, because it has impacted everyone, not only our FC Goa. And the players are really eager, to get into the first 11, and they are very excited. But as a coach, it's our roles and responsibility, to manage the load and to move forward from here on. Because players, when they come from break, they just want to impress the coach and get into the first 11. So I feel for now we have managed the load, and we are going to go. We are going to work very hard towards the tournament.
Are the players kept on a particular diet, and how important is it for the players to be mentally and physically, strong?
The diet plays a very important role for players' progress. And here at FC Goa, we take care of every single thing, whether the player is doing right thing on the pitch and off the pitch, because we focus more on players' diet, their hydration level. And here in FC Goa, we had last season the players were kept in our facility where we are focusing on all these things. And right now, due to the COVID outbreak, we are monitoring their diet when they are home. We also, along with our manager and other technical staff, go visit their homes where we get to know their background and also their diet. We educate them in such a way that the game will not be effective.
Okay. Coach, my next question to you is, what is your coaching philosophy?
Coaching philosophy is very simple. We encourage them to play possession-based football. Here in FC Goa, we want them to be more creative, and we want them to express themselves. Our style of play is simple, as FC Goa wants to play a short passy, whether it's under pressure. We want them to keep the ball. And yes, as I said it earlier, we want them just to express themselves. They have to be comfortable with the ball.
As the coach of the FC Goa Dev team, I suppose you have a lot of pressure, and the players also will have a lot of pressure. How do you handle the pressure, and how do you help the players also handle the pressure?
Firstly, if there is no pressure, we are not going to work hard.
Yes.
Wherever you go, I've been with FC Goa, I've been with DSK, I've been with ATK, and the role is challenging role, because and the club knows whom to appoint as the head coach, and they have given me an opportunity to be the head coach of the Dev team. And I feel as long as you do your role in the club, there won't be any pressure.
My next question to you goes out with regards to the grassroots level training, because I think it's very important to have grassroots level. Goa has a lot of talent. How important do you feel that we should promote grassroots level at rural areas? I have a follow-up question to that also, but I would request you to answer this.
Grassroots is very very important for us, especially it's not only in Goa, wherever it is, grassroots plays a vital role.
Yeah.
And here Derek Pereira has introduced this philosophy where we have to focus on grassroots,
Yeah.
because without grassroots we are nowhere.
Yeah.
And as you know, FC Goa is focusing on that in different parts of the state. And as you know, even the little Goas League is happening all over the state. And I feel this is a platform for us, to get better and get good players
Yeah.
for the first team and for the national team.
Goa is said to be, Goans love their football. Everything revolves around football for us. But do you think, like, Goa has proper facilities when it comes to facilities and infrastructure when it comes to football?
I feel everyone is making efforts.
Yeah.
As we as individual, we have to make more efforts as infrastructure is concerned. And without infrastructure, I feel we cannot be anywhere, because that is another part of our development. And here also in FC Goa, we are trying our best. We are trying our best in terms of facilities and infrastructure. And I feel all the clubs need to get into the methods of infrastructure and development.
Okay. Now, coming a little bit to your personal life, can you walk us through your life as a football player and as a coach from the starting days?
When I was young, I was associated with Goa United Football Academy.
Okay.
It's a local academy
Yes.
back in Kalangud,
Kalangu.
and it was run by Fabiano D'Souza, who was the president of the academy, and Agustino Dias, who was the coach. It was just happened that I was just playing normal football in the evenings, and one day Agustino coach, he called me. He said, you are a good player where you can play with the academy. So I thought of joining them. I was playing as a right full back. Maybe because of that, my observation was good
Yeah.
as a defender. So from there, I went on to play our local team, that is in the third division, Kalangut Association. From third division, I was the part of that same team which got promoted to the professional league. Uh, from there, I thought of, I thought I cannot progress more as a player.
Yeah.
And I said, let's go get into coaching. And I started my coaching back in Goa United itself. I completed my C license, and after doing my C license, it was GFA who appointed me as a head coach for the girls team, which represented Goa at Uttarakhand. And the coming years, it was the Goa boys team, which we missed into the semi-finals. We could have done better. So I was the head coach of the Goa boys team. After that, it was Kalangut Association. I got slowly, gradually, I was moving forward in my coaching career, and it was Kalangut Association who gave me an opportunity to be the assistant of Vishwas Gaonkar, who was a great personality and great coach. So after that, I thought time has come for me to to explore and move somewhere else, because I didn't want it to be in my comfort zone. So it was DSK, Joseph Siddhi seen me. I was playing alongside with him in for inter-village tournaments. So he gave me, and he said, if I have done my any licenses, I can get an opportunity to play. I mean, I coach for DSK team. So I was his assistant in DSK. I spent 5 years there, and my last year in DSK was with Derry coach.
Yeah.
But it just happened that Derek coach was the head coach of the I-League team, and he seen my work. He was observing, and he seen my work, and he gave me an opportunity to be his assistant in the I-League with the DSK team. So from there, the DSK was not doing well. Financially they not doing well. From there, I moved to ATK. I was there 2 years with the ATK. And then Derek coach wanted me here because he seen me work. So he was just waiting for me to come back to Goa. And then it was COVID outbreak there. And from there, I had to leave Calcutta and just move quick to Goa. So, and then Derek coach spoke to me. And that is how I'm here now with FC Goa.
Growing up, I think everyone has role models. Uh, Can you tell me yours as a player? I think as a player you had someone else as a role model. As a coach, I think you would have someone else as a role model.
Exactly,
So who would that be?
yeah. It's my cousin Bruno. He's my cousin. He's my good friend as well. He has motivated me when I was playing with him for Intervillage. It happened that he also was playing alongside with me in for Intervillage games. So I think I was observing him. For when I was small, I used to go with my dad to watch his matches when he was playing for Salgunkar, and he was in the good form that time. uh, from there, I feel I went into playing not different level of football,
Okay.
but at least something I played looking at him. And in coaching, I feel as my life changed just watching Derek coach, because the way he was professional in his approach, and he was very particular about small things, the details where he was focusing on those things and in players development. So I felt this is something different for me, and this is the next level, I think, which I have to be.
My next question would be, if not football, then what?
If not football, I feel I would get into computers, because I had done a computer engineering course where it was a diploma in computer engineering and also as a networking professional. If not football, I feel would have been ended being a computer engineer. So if you ask me anything about computers now, it's nothing in my mind. But I feel as a coach that has helped me a lot,
Okay.
because in modern era now
Yeah.
we need to use computers, because all the sessions we plan, it should be on computer. Whatever presentations we do, whatever analysis we do, I feel that has not just went by, it has helped me for my career now.
ISL season is over. You are now with the Dev team. As per you, how तुका तर दिसता कितले player तुका तर दिसता could be taken to the professional league from this lot?
See, the players who we have all are good, talented players.
Yeah.
But there is some time for them, where they have to develop themselves. Either it's physically, either it's mentally or technically, or you can say tactically on the game. I mean, on the ground. So I feel there are some players. There is Bryson who's there. There is Leslie who's there. Ritik is also has been with the first team. Bryson has been with the first team, and they know what professional football is all about. And we here in FC Goa, we want the players to go to the next level. We want them to get some exposure, getting to the first team.
Yeah.
So now there are many players, who are just knocking at the doors of the first team. And I feel end of the season there will be at least 4 or 5 players who will make it in the first team.
Coach, you've done your A license so far. Now, any plans to go above?
Yeah, at the young age, I did my C license first in 2010, and I was the youngest there in that squad of the coaches who were there, and it was done by Marcus Pacheco, and I was under him. So after that, I went to DSK, and there in DSK, it was a good opportunity for me, because I had a team behind me where I could, explore myself and be with them in coaching. So in 2015, it was my B license, and then with just 1 year of gap in 2017, I did my E license. So now I have just applied for my pro license, and hopefully I am selected, and I will be completing my pro license.
Coach, my last question to you is a message to the younger generation.
Our message will be simple. I have a quote for the young players. As individual, it's better to be ready when there is no opportunities, rather than you get an opportunity and you are not ready. So it's like you have an opportunity, but you are not giving your 100%. And when there is an opportunity, you are relaxed. So it should not be like that. There should be a consistency where from the start till the end, you need to work very very hard, and you need to have a good attitude on the pitch. You need to respect your coaches, and even for the parents need to guide the player. I mean the child to be someone in life. I always tell my players, just focus on simple things like diet, your hydration, your sleep. Don't be on the phones most of the time, because that is not going to help. And another point to tell is that use the steps, not the lift.
Coach, just a follow-up question to that. You said it is or you said a point about the parents. How important is it for the parents, to back their children when they are at this stage?
Exactly, because as you know, football starts from here. I mean, from home,
Yeah.
and parents play a big role
Yeah.
for the players' development. If they are going to motivate their child,
Child.
then only it will be easy for us.
Yeah.
And parents, yes, definitely, parents play a big role in their development.
Thank you so much, Coach, for being with us. I would wish you all the best for the league. Thank you.